Hello humans, this is Random Visage and welcome to the Random Channel. Today I'm going to be giving my opinion on Hellsing Ultimate, a whole new series that surpasses its predecessor Hellsing by a huge margin. A whole new adventure that shows, focuses on dark and the gritty fantasy world where humans and other creatures of the dark dwell. One such creature that the show focuses on would be vampires. It's a dark story with a lot of intriguing characters that are set on a path of degradation. The theme of not giving a fuck about social norms is what really pulls me into the show. That's the thing that really got me into the show when I saw those things. Like, holy shit, when I saw some of the clips here and there, I was like, you know what, this is the show that I want to watch. I watched it way back in the day, but suddenly someone I knew watched it again, so I was like, you know what, I remember that show so well that I might just make a fucking opinion video on it. Usually shows fade away, but this one is fucking amazing because the way it goes against the normal norms, the normal stuff, is that the show includes murder, necrophilia, gore, and it fetishizes that content, makes it look so fucking sexual. It's not for everyone, obviously, but those who can appreciate the work they put into this then could look at this as a piece of art, because the animation is amazing. All the close-ups, all the camera angles that describe the story and emphasize the characters and their motivation, the psychological depth the shows goes to, from PTSD of the past to what it truly means to be human, what differentiate humans from monsters, or is it just another term? Monster is another term for human nature. Only a human can kill me, a line said by the protagonist of the story, Alucard, dictating the fickle nature of man and how he himself is a monster. While Alucard in the story is a literal monster, he's a vampire. I believe that he's referring to is our own doubts and all the defects such as pride, anger, and other such things that exist within all of us. As we move in life, they grow weaker, they grow stronger. These feelings that they always remain. I think that's what he's referring to as a monster. That's why I believe he says so. But obviously, it's just speculation, and that's just starters. There's a lot of thought to be put into the show because there's just a lot of things that you can think about. The show gives a lot of opportunity to think about various things, and I think it's a fantastic show that looks good, sounds good, and makes one think, all the while jumping in the air, popping skulls, blowing people up with landmines, and eating babies. Oh, there, yeah, that's right. I saw that once. There was this one scene where people are eating babies. Oh man, it's hilarious. You'll get why it's hilarious when you watch it. It's funny. And the plot that goes underground, that there's some blind background plot which is not supposed to be a background plot. It's the actual plot of the show, but the show like covers it up under all the action and cool things, so you don't pay much attention to it, but the background plot is so fucking good. When you first explore it, when you understand that that's the plot of the show, you're going to be like, holy shit, that's good. Obviously there's just every single character has this air of superiority to them. Everything is very different about each of them, and there's some nice fan service in the show too. This is not intended fan service, I don't think so, but god damn, one of the characters, what's the name, Sarah Victoria, I think that was the name. God damn, her tits are huge. So that's one of the plus of the story. As for the first show, Hellsing Ultimate is the second show. It's not the second season. It's the same show. It's like Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Just like that, this is Hellsing and this is Hellsing Ultimate. So this is Hellsing Ultimate. That's what I'm talking about. Hellsing, the original, the setting at the start is very similar, but the show is completely different. The plot is completely different. It is not even close to Ultimate. Ultimate is so fucking good. That show is nowhere near as good as this. You don't need to watch it, but as I prefer to complete the show its entirety, I did watch it. It was decent. It was a decent old school anime, so I wouldn't say that it's bad per se, but I wouldn't say that it's not even comparable to Hellsing Ultimate. Hellsing Ultimate is just way better. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. There's a link in the description to my Twitter. There's also a link to my Patreon. You can follow me there, and check out my hentai let's plays. Bye bye.